Welcome to Jeiku's Anime Tip of the Week. Today's Anime Tip of the Week is how to date an anime girl. Are you ready? Step 1. You can't. What is up? It is Jeiku, and do you need an anime to watch this Valentine's Day with your significant other? Wait, what? You're single? What is up? This is Jeiku. Do you need an anime to make you feel loved this Valentine's Day? Well, I've got you covered. This is Jeiku's Valentine's Day anime special. You could probably tell with all the hearts floating around and such. And here I am wondering if I still look straight. Do I still look straight? It was rhetorical. Don't you dare answer that question. Well, anyways, I got a few anime titles I'm going to be recommending to you today. I don't want to take up too much of your time since I know you're going to be probably busy later whether you're alone or not. So we'll just get right into it. Number 3. Yamada's First Time. Wow, right away, this is gonna be hard as hell to explain without sounding perverted or stupid. But to give you a synopsis about this show, it's about a girl named Yamada, who's just an average high school girl, who is considered beautiful by most of her classmates. She, however, feels insecure about her body, so she decides to break down her insecurities by embarking on her epic journey of having sex with 100 men. Life goals and wholesome fun for the entire family. And before, oh my god, Jeiku, you are a pervert, she is a harlot, I'm gonna have to mark you down, give you thumbs down, give you a harlot, pervert. First off, I do want to say that my fiance actually recommended this title to me, and plus it's fucking good. Yamada's First Time on the surface looks like a senseless fan service anime. However, that's the beauty of the show. Yamada's First Time has a surprising amount of substance in it, and Yamada's journey starts off as perverse and impure, but as the show progresses, her priorities change. See, she is so insecure about her body that she doesn't want to lose her virginity to a non-virgin. Eventually, Yamada runs into a guy named Kasuda, who she discovers is also a virgin, and she believes if she loses her V card to Kasuda that would ease her transition to having casual sex, and that would ultimately lead to her having increased self-esteem about her body. The problem is that despite her overtly ambitious goals, is that she's absolutely horrible at talking to guys, and then she starts to eventually have feelings for Kasuda. She then starts to have inner conflictions, because what's more important to her? Her goal that she feels that would ultimately lead to her increased self-esteem, or her relationship with Kasuda. Now, does this series have fan service? I'm gonna be forthcoming to you. It has a little bit of fan service in it, but it's justifiable in my opinion. Because it contributes to the overall story and the general vibe of the show. Yamada's First Time ultimately leaves you feeling an emotional wreck, and when you watch a show, you just want these two to hit it off so bad because they just seem so perfect for each other. And the show is only 12 episodes long, which is great, so if you want to just grind through it so that we can hurry up and indulge into your extracurricular activities, it's perfect for that. Despite all the fan servicey things in the show, I can easily recommend this to you. I have full confidence that it is a show worth watching. Number 2. High School Rumble. High School Rumble is a romantic comedy which is just flat out hilarious. The story mainly revolves around two students named Tenma and Kenji. Tenma is a lovable girl who is madly in love with another character named Karasama, who is really out there and really strange. And Kenji is a student who is classified as a delinquent. He is always getting into trouble. He definitely has the bad boy reputation, and he's crazy in love with Tenma. As for Karasama, he seems to be completely oblivious to the awkward love triangle that he's involved in. Simply put, the show is hilarious, and the comedy is just so well executed. In every single episode, I was laughing. And I know it sounds really cheesy, but I just listened to the theme song today since I was putting on this show. I couldn't help but remember the warm feeling the show gave me every time I heard the theme song, and how relatable it is. It's just overall a really fun show. The show is hilarious at times, and it's not afraid to drastically change its pace. The pace variance in the show allows it to be both funny at times and absolutely tear-jerking in other times. In my opinion, it is one of the best romantic comedies in the genre for the anime medium. It was really close to taking the #1 spot, so if you want to have some fun and laughs and a few feels, you can't really go wrong with this show. It just offers a really enjoyable experience. Alright, let's move on to number 1. Oh, wait. Actually, before we move on to number 1, how about I teach you a pickup line, since this is the Valentine's Day special after all, so why not, right? And so I'm going to teach you a pickup line that can be used on any girl, even if they're taken. So here we go. Hey there, you want to go on a date? I have a boyfriend. I have a dog. Okay, so? Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about things that didn't matter. Oh! So now you can go out, you can try that for yourself and see how that works out for you. But number 1, Toradora. Toradora is regarded by many anime fans as one of the best anime romances of all time. The story has about 5 characters that it mainly deals with, but it mainly deals with 2 characters named Taiga and Ryuji. Taiga is characterized by being extremely aggressive and having a fiery personality despite having a very small stature. Ryuji, on the other hand, looks like a gangster and a complete delinquent, and he has a very difficult time getting along with his other classmates despite having a very kind heart and keeping to himself for the most part. The thing about Taiga and Ryuji is that they don't get along at all in the beginning. They are actually in love with each other's best friends. Eventually, Taiga and Ryuji decide that they're going to work together to get closer to each other's best friends. After many failed attempts, they eventually make some progress in their endeavors. However, they ultimately start to have feelings for one another. One of the things I love about Toradora is that all the characters seem like that they should fit into these very specific molds, namely those in anime romances. However, each of these characters don't fit their cookie-cutter predetermined character molds at all, and they turn a lot of those predetermined character types on their head. Taiga is a feisty girl and could be classified as a tsundere. However, she has a character arc that explains why she acts the way she always does. Ryuji is classified as a tough-looking guy with a big heart. However, he's realistic because there are times where he has bad days, and there are days that he actually lashes out. And then you have Minori, who is the happy-go-lucky, energetic type, but she too has her moments, so the characters just feel really realistic in that way. I know this sounds cheesy, but I watched the entirety of this show with my fiance, and I wish I could relive those moments. And this show is a lot of fun to watch, especially if you have someone else there to watch it with. But even if not, highly recommend it. Like I said, one of the best anime romances that I could think of. Now, this does conclude the Valentine's Day special. I will be honest with you, I don't really know that many of anime romances. These 3 are the main 3 that I know about, and I think they're really great. Was there any anime recommendations that you could think of? Because there's a lot of them that I haven't watched out there, so if you can leave a recommendation in the comment box below, I would actually be really happy about that. And now, before I let you go, I am going to start something called the Shoutout segment, or the Shoutout Corner, or I don't really know what to call it. I just kind of made that up on the spot. Script? What's a script? I never heard of that anime. I never heard of that one before. And so now I'm going to be introducing you to some people that I find are really fun and interesting, so I hope you check them out. But the first people that I'm going to introduce you to are these people. They call themselves Anime Sum. They do box openings and anime related videos. The girl is named Katsune, and the gentleman over there is named Wolf-sama. And Wolf-sama is talented because he does videos that he animates himself, and he tells story to those videos. So he's definitely worth checking out. Really interesting to see that. You don't see a lot of YouTubers doing things like that. Overall, these 2 are fun to watch, and they're really nice, gentle people. And wait, what was that? Can you play that again? Oh my god. That was the most adorable giggle I've ever heard. That was the +1 sub. +1 sub for that giggle. I'm gonna quit YouTube. I can't, if I do box openings, I can't have a cute giggle like that. That's ridiculous. +1 sub. Go ahead and show them your love and sub for that giggle. That was adorable. So those 2 are really great people. And now I'm gonna be introducing you to somebody that's a lot faster than I am. His name is Shinsync, and he is best known for his 1-minute reviews, and he is just a really nice freaking guy. He deserves more subs than he actually has. If you really need a quick snapshot for an anime, he's definitely a good source for that. His only fatal flaw is that sometimes he has too much passion in his videos, and sometimes his 1-minute reviews goes way over a minute, so I guess you can call him a liar. He's freaking lying to us. You're lying to us, Shinsync. But no, I'm just joking. I love this guy. This guy is freaking awesome. So if you can please show him your love, he would be absolutely enthralled if you would just check out his videos. He's a lot more prolific than I am. So if you go ahead and check him out, he is definitely someone I could recommend to you. And yes, so Shinsync is a great guy. Now I'm going to introduce you to someone that's a lot sexier than I am. His name is Anime Dude, and I talk to him very frequently. He is a really nice guy. He does anime reactions, and he also does anime-related videos. This guy, every single time he gets a subscriber, he sends it straight to my inbox, and he tells me about it. So if you want him to keep on antagonizing me and continuing that practice, go ahead and subscribe to him so that way you can keep doing that. You guys are all gonna subscribe to him and make him send me messages, aren't you? You guys are monsters. No, I'm just joking, but he is a really freaking nice guy, and he's been on a roll lately, so you could please show him your support too. He would absolutely love you guys for that. So yes, please check out Anime Dude when you can. But now I'm going to be introducing you to someone that's a lot more successful than I am. His name is AllDay Anime, and he does anime all day, and he has a plethora of anime-related videos. A personal favorite are his top 10 fact videos. He does top 10 fact videos on the anime itself, and also things pertaining to the anime, so like the characters or background knowledge about the story, things like that. And there is a reason why he is as popular as he is. That's because he makes his videos of very high quality. Let me put it this way, this mother made a top 10 video about an anime pig. And I watched it and I enjoyed it. And it was actually really good. I learned a lot from that video, so I really enjoyed that one. If you would please go over to check out his channel. His videos have a lot of information jam-packed in very small package segments, so very well made videos. Please give him a shot and check out his videos. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And now that does wrap up the shoutout segment of this video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this Valentine's Day special. If you can go ahead and Hadouken the hell out of the subscribe button, I would be truly thankful. And please leave a bunch of likes. And I know I'm gonna say something that's a little cheesy right now, but I want to say this because I mean it from the bottom of my heart. People like myself or the reviewers I just mentioned are not the important ones. The important ones are people like yourself. If it weren't for people like you, we wouldn't have any people to watch us, and we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. So thank you so much for your support. I am really truly thankful about that. Well, I put a lot of work into these videos. I know the struggle can be real when you're taking the mouse to push the like button, but please just leave a like, because if you do, it really helps me do these videos for you. And now, before I let you go, I'm gonna put up everyone's name and a little bit of their footage for about 10 to 15 seconds, just so that way there's absolutely no confusion. And guys, please again check them out. I'm gonna leave a link to each of their channels in my description below, so go ahead and please check them out right away after watching this. Guys, it was a blast talking to you. My name is Chuki, and I'm signing off now, and I hope to see you next time.